of course, for the breaking news update from the world of cricket. Suresh Raina, who we know had announced his international retirement, about 2 odd years back, has now announced that he is going to be retiring from all forms of cricket. In fact, this wasn't an entirely unexpected decision. In some ways, there were news reports doing the rounds that Suresh Raina wanted to actually be trying his hands in domestic T20 leagues around the world, and in order for him to do that, the BCCI doesn't normally allow that to happen. So what is normally needed in these cases is that, of course, you get an NOC or a no objection certificate from the BCCI and your state board, and that you normally would have to announce your retirement for that dream to come true. That if you want to be playing domestic T20 leagues around the world, the BCCI doesn't allow centrally contracted or players who are playing for state associations to be playing these leagues. And with Raina, again, we know for a fact he hadn't really been in the scheme of things in terms of IPL cricket for quite a while. Remember, 2020, there was a very acrimonious, of course, incident taking place where he eventually ended up leaving the bio bubble in UAE. 2021, he was in the team, didn't play a lot, neither did he do that great during the limited chances that he got in the side. And of course, 2022, you'd remember, mega auction, he was put in the auction and then no one bid for him, not even CSK, who had pretty much been his main franchise throughout the years. In fact, you'd remember that CSK fans referred to him as Chinna Thala, or young captain. But of course, he wasn't picked by the side. And of course, there had been expectations that maybe he would, play domestic cricket for UP. But in an interview, he had recently made that clear that he doesn't really want to be playing domestic cricket at that level, mainly because he doesn't want to be, of course, blocking a spot he doesn't want to be blocking a spot for players like or younger players who are coming through the ranks, and he would rather be in fact playing and he still wants to play domestic cricket. He still wants to play cricket actively, but not necessarily, of course, domestic cricket for UP. So what he's doing, of course, is that he will be playing cricket, and he's mentioned very clearly that he'd like to be playing T20 leagues around the world. He has his NOC, and he announced his retirement just a little while back through a tweet. He tweeted out saying that, I'm announcing my retirement from all forms of cricket. He thanked, of course, UP. He thanked, of course, Chennai Super Kings. He thanked Rajiv Shikla, the former chairman of the board. He also, thanked everyone. In that tweet, he made it clear, he didn't make clear that, of course, he would be playing domestic leagues, but that is something that he said in interviews and that he would like to be playing. He mentioned, he will be, he's reportedly set to play the Road Safety World Series. And he also mentioned that he'd like to be playing leagues in places like South Africa and UAE. Now, of course, South Africa are going to be launching a league in January of 2023. The UAE league's plans will also be taking place in and around the same time. So, of course, it's a good move for him to actually, he said that he wants to play for 2-3 more years. So, in a sense, good move for him to actually ensure that he gets, it gets a quick payday in that regard. It'll be good money that he makes in these leagues, and of course less stress at this point of his career. Remember, he retired from international cricket the same day as MS Dhoni, which is of course 15 August 2020, and now of course he has announced his retirement from domestic cricket and all forms of cricket. That being said, he does of course intend playing T20 leagues around the world, for which of course he would require an NOC and to be retired. So that's probably the next move for Raina. Of course, Raina is someone who has had a stellar career, and so him announcing his retirement in many ways makes many people reminisce on, the good knocks that he's played, whether it be IPL or, of course, for the Indian team. What are your favorite Suresh Raina knocks, and how sad are you to see this news, or how excited are you to actually see him ply his trade in leagues around the world? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, don't forget to tap the bell icon so you know when it is we're going live or uploading a new video for you guys. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Last but not least, download the AajTak app for all of these latest breaking news updates at the tip of your fingers. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I've been happy to be with you guys, and I hope to see you through the day, because it's a big day coming. India Sri Lanka is going to be taking place. Must win match for India. So join us for that coverage. For now, I'm bidding you adieu. Take care. Bye bye.